right, y'all. What's up? Welcome back to another episode of the City Kids Podcast. I'm your host, Caleb, and we back with another episode. You feel me? We back. Well, this is like the third episode. We back. So we back though. How y'all week going? My week been going good. This is what the first week of 2026. Honestly, I've been chilling, been streaming. Maybe like a little. Like this little goal board, like the goals, all my goals, and all of that stuff. I'm not gonna lie. I got four. So like I'm doing it the way I'm doing it, right? Is so for the month of January, I got four goals, right? I got four goals. Um, and then that's just like it's four weekly goals though. So it's like stuff. So like I give y'all an example. It like save X amount of dollars from each check. You feel me? It's pay something down or pay something off every check. Drop a podcast every week. Stream 3 times a week, which I'll probably end up streaming more than 3 times a week, but it's just 3 times a week. Just start off. Then I might do 4 times a week next month. Then I might do so like Week one was a short week in January, right? But I dropped the podcast. The first it wasn't the first full week, but like I dropped the podcast the first week of January. It wasn't like it was still December, but I dropped the podcast. You feel me? And then it's streamed 3 times a week. I've streamed 3 times alone. I've streamed 3 times alone this month so far. So cross that off. But like the saving ones for week one, I put no check, because it was break. I didn't have no feel me. It was the break. It was Christmas break, all of that. But and then I still got like my today's stream, but like what's some stuff y'all put on y'all whiteboard, bro? Like what's some things, what's some like how's your whiteboard set up, bro? Like let me know how y'all whiteboard set up. Cause I low key think I still got room on my whiteboard to like add some more stuff, but it's like I don't know what to add. I got my monthly goals, I got how many days I streamed this month. I got my itinerary with my agenda for today's stream. Like I got all of that. So it's just like, all right, I feel like there's a lot of space. There's a big open corner right here. What like should I put like podcast ideas, like guests I want to have, but it's like, dang, it ain't really no guests I really want to have this up here, bro. Like far as just like guests, when I be wanting guests and whatnot, I be going for like I kind of go for like guests that like I would want to watch an interview if they did a podcast. You feel me? Like I don't want people that's like, all right, it sound good. It sounds good for me to have you on the podcast. Like you got a little motion going on, like and you feel me? You in my niche type of thing. That's cool, but like I feel like then it's like I'm not gonna give my full like I'm not gonna be able to interview you the best way, like to the fullest potential, bro. If I'm there for work and not there to like to be entertained myself, like because if I get let's see, I get A Boogie on the stream, right? So I have A Boogie on the stream. Bro, I could talk to A Boogie all day. Like, bro, I got so many questions to ask you. I got so much I want to know. You feel me? But if it's versus somebody like Babyface Ray, bro, I don't listen to Babyface Ray. I don't. Other than only thing I could talk to Babyface Ray about is upcoming music, how he feel about Detroit, and that's it, bro. You feel me? Like that's it. The rest I would literally just gonna have to research. And I feel like when you get to the point where you gotta research everything about a person and it's not 100% just fluent and generous, genuine, then you could tell, bro. But far as my week, other than the goals, has been pretty good. Pistons won their last game, and we played tonight. We played the Knicks tonight. I see I got my Pistons hoodie on. We play the Knicks tonight. This is gonna be a big game. Not only because of the Knicks kicked us out of the power rankings last year, but everybody seems to think in everybody's power rankings, specifically numbers on the board, everybody thinks that the Knicks is better than the Pistons. For some odd reason, everybody think the Knicks is better than the Pistons. Hold on. I don't know why the autofocus isn't on, but it probably look 10 times better now. Oh my God. All right, hopefully my little cap start like they stop sliding up now, bro. You feel me? But what was we talking about? Oh yeah, we talking about the Pistons, bro. So like the Pistons, like for some reason, everybody got the Knicks over the Pistons in their power rankings, even though we're number one in the East. I think we're like a game or two behind the Knicks. But look, I'm gonna be honest with you. We beat these Knicks, bro. We beat these Knicks. I'm gonna have the best, I'm gonna have the best time. Like, I'm going on Twitter, I'm popping it. Like, I'm popping. Like, I already got screenshots. I got screenshots of everybody's power rankings that said the Knicks are better than the Pistons. And once we win that game, I'm going on Twitter. I'm posting every single one of them, and I'm tagging every single person that posted it. I'm tagging them, and I'm saying, "What now?" You feel me? So when y'all see that tweet, just know y'all knew about the tweet first. The podcast just ain't get uploaded yet. You feel me? So yeah, Pistons, y'all gotta DJ. I need you to have a game like you had yesterday against the Cavs, bro. I'm not gonna lie. You gotta like snap again. Like you gotta tee up again. Feel me? Um, but let's get into the podcast. Today's podcast we're gonna talk about. We already talked about how was your week. We're gonna get into some streamer news. Uzi's carrying 2026, the Cam Newton and Nally Nunn interview that everybody's been talking about. LeBron turned 41, and Carmelo never did anything for New York, said a very famous New York native. And then we got a little bit more streamer news, and then we're gonna get into Stranger Things season 5, part 2. You feel me? So let's get into this episode of the City Kids Podcast. I don't know why I don't know, yeah, bro. I'm gonna keep all that in there too, though. I don't know why I just did all that. Like, I didn't just do a whole intro to the podcast, bro. But anyway, in streamer news, agent buys a wide body Wraith, bro. So look, y'all probably like, bro, why are you over here telling us about agent buying a wide body Wraith? Bro, because like, y'all know how much like I watch and how much I indulge into the Twitch, the streamer, content creator side of life, right? Like, I'm not really a TV type of guy. I'm more of a YouTube streaming. Like, I watch that. You feel me? And for a long time, it felt like a lot of streamers, a lot of content creators, a lot of influencers just wanted fast cars. And there's nothing wrong with having fast cars. You feel me? Have fun. But listen, it was a while ago. I want to say it was before whatever car was before the Wraith. It was after after the first i8 and before the Wraith. It might have been the G-Wagon. It was something that DDG got that hit me. It was like, hold on. These luxurious cars, niggas is sleeping on them, bro. And cause it's like, I don't know, it's like that boss. Like it's like boss, like Ricky Rose, hey, boss. You feel me? It hit different, bro. So ever since then, and then when DDG got that Wraith, it was like when I seen DDG's Wraith, and then I think I seen like T Grizzly's Wraith in person. Bro, it made me like seeing it in person solidified my love. But like, I've been had love for Wraiths, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I've been that kind of guy that was like, bro, the Wraith is my dream car. I get a Wraith, I'm cool. I don't need nothing else. Like, you feel me? I'm cool. Like, we cool. Like, we don't like, you feel me? The Wraith is the last car I'm gonna buy, and once I get that car, it's like, all right, I'm cool, I'm good. At that point, if I'm buying something, I'm just buying it just to buy it. You feel me, bro? Like, it's just nice. So he got I forgot the version he got. It starts with an S, but I can't think of the name right now. I literally know it. It's called a Spectre. Spectre. So he got the wide body Spectre, Rolls Royce. And it looked beautiful, bro. It looked like a Gamma, like Gamma 11s. Like, that's what it's called. Like, look like the Gamma 11s. It's beautiful, bro. But honestly, welcome to the luxurious car side, agent. Shit is amazing, bro. Like, when I tell you you're gonna love it, like, you're about to love it, bro. What is y'all dreams car, chat? Bro, what's the car that y'all want, bro? What's the next car that y'all want? I don't know. Next car I want, bro. Like, sometimes I mean, like, it depends on where I'm living. I'm gonna be honest. It depends on where I'm living, because I would rather have a car in the truck. But if I'm somewhere like this, Whereas like it's snow, bro. I don't, bro. Like I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I've been paying close attention to like New York's weather, and they haven't had no bad snow. At least no snow like we have been having in Michigan. So like a lot of people been telling me like, oh, you don't like the winter in Michigan. How you gonna deal with the winter in New York, bro? It don't it bro. For the past like 2-3 years, I do not think it snowed a lot in New York, bro. You feel me? I can guarantee you it snow more in Michigan than it snowed in New York, bro. But even if you do, but it's New York, bro. You feel me? Like it's literally New York. Like how can you like you can't be mad in a city like New York, bro. Even like when you be like people be mad in New York, but they don't really be mad, but they just be trolling, bro. Like that's what y'all gotta understand, like the difference between when they be trolling and when they be really mad. Like, listen, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. You go to New York like pre-summer, like right before summer finna hit, you finna see a whole bunch of mad New Yorkers, bro. Bro, we went there. We went there like like this is they was still in school, so this is pre-summer. We went there around like June, like early. What's this like early June or something like that? Early June or like late May, bro. Like all every late night. This is all late nights. Late nights, all you hear, bro. Word, you, no, fuck that nigga. You feel me? Word, word. You have around my son. Word, word. Oh, it's up. Oh, it's up. Word. Oh, I really loved you. I really loved you. I really put you, bro. Like and you know how they get, bro. It's like New Yorkers already got mad passion. So it's like imagine that. Imagine having mad passion. I'm sorry, bro. I just got mad hungry. And you know, you get hungry sometimes, you like start messing up your insides. Like, it's messed up my insides. But you know how New Yorkers, like, they already talk mad passionate, mad aggressive. So, imagine if the nigga's already, like, upset. Imagine, imagine he upset. He just got cheated on. He just lost his girl. His girl just caught him in 40K. Like, you feel me? Shit's probably bad, bro. You feel me? Shit gets bad in New York before the summer, bro. But speaking of the summer, speaking of New York, let's take a ride down to Philly real quick, bro. Because I'm not gonna lie, Uzi, bro. Uzi, it's been, bro. Listen. It might be starting to die down now. Watching on this episode dropped is not gonna be on my TikTok no more. But listen, Uzi dropped a 4-pack, right? He dropped a 4-pack to end 2025. Every single song on that 4-pack hit. It wasn't like a 4-pack album, but he dropped 4 songs. Each one of them songs hit. One of them songs though did extremely well. What is it called? I think it's called like What Is It? Or hold on. What is it called? It's called What You Saying. Song is amazing, bro. Like you feel me? It's like every time you hear it, every time I hear it, bro, I get up, I be jigging, bro. It be like I was in the kitchen. Yeah, baby. Yeah, feel me, bro. Like, nah, I ain't gonna lie. Uzi bringing back the Uzi fake. I ain't gonna say yet, but fake bringing back the 2016 vibes is just like having fun. Like, music is, you feel me? Like, Uzi, like, please don't do the most right now. If I hit you up, please don't go on ghost right now. I don't know why I just sung that song, bro, because that has nothing to do with 2016 Uzi, bro. I have no idea. What did I just do? Why did I just sing that, bro? What is wrong with me, bro? But yeah, Uzi bringing back the Uzi kind of feel like Uzi bringing back that 2016 vibes. You feel me? Now look, I'm gonna tell you this. Lil Yachty drop. Lil Yachty drop something, bro. Drop something so we can know if we really get into 2016 vibes. And after you, we need 21 Savage to drop some to see if we really get in them 2016 vibes. And after that, we need Kodak to drop some to see if we really in them 2016 jobs. And then after that, to end it all out, because I've elevated my music level, so I want him to drop last. Denzel Curry drop something so we can see if it's re 2016 again, bro. You feel me? It's been 10 years since we had peak everything. But listen, bro, 2016 was when that was 2012. I was about to say 2016. Isn't that when Avengers, the movie Avengers came out? But that was 2012, I believe, 2012 or 2014. But bro, like 2016 could be a great year, bro. Like if we can get the 2016 vibes back, bro, like everything in 2016 was peak. Like gaming, peak, entertainment, peak, music, peak. Like this year, movies alone, we're getting peak. I think this might be the first time throughout the whole entire like 20s, like the 2020s thing, where it's like we get mad movies. Like we not getting mad Marvel movies, but we getting mad Marvel content, bro. We getting GTA 6, hopefully. We getting I feel like this year in the NBA might be a great year too. Like something crazy is gonna happen. Either 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 OKC is gonna get it back to back, or somebody who hasn't won a championship in a very, very long time will win a championship. I think it could be the Pistons. I think it could be the Knicks. I think it could be the Spurs. I think it could be the Timberwolves. Nah, not the Timberwolves. You feel me? But hey, man, like, or maybe this is the year that like, nah, because JT not even playing. So if the Celtics was to play OKC, it's like that's not even fair. I feel like the Celtics wanted to play OKC like the OKC wanted to play the Celtics last year. But that just didn't happen, bro. I mean, they still won, so I really don't think you feel me? But yeah, listen, bro. I need it, bro. I need them 2016 vibes. Everything but the 2016 Pistons. Give me everything but the 2016 Pistons and we good, bro. Speaking of sports though, I did watch that Steelers game last night. You feel me? I did watch that Steelers game last night. I'm gonna tell y'all the same thing I told my stream when I got on stream after that game. Bro, look, after that, but right before that, bro, like what I clicked on like what the last couple minutes, Aaron Rodgers communication going down, right? Oh Lord. Bro, I think it's like right before he threw that last incompletion, I sent the text message to the group chat. I'm like, yeah, y'all finna score a touchdown, something in the air. What they do next play, score a touchdown. I don't want to say like you feel me? I'm feel me like I'm ooh, but hey, tap in if you need some parlays. I don't bet though. Because it ruins when you bet, it ruins like I feel like it ruins the game, bro. Like you only be focused on that one thing. It's like, nah. Cause listen, I'm growing as a basketball fan. I'm getting to the point now where I can accept if my opponent had a good move or a good shot. I can as a growing basketball fan, I can acknowledge and I can say that was a good shot. I can acknowledge that was a good move. But I'm also gonna finish the sentence off with saying, sorry, play better defense. K play better defense. JD play better defense. Marcus Sasser play better defense. Ron Holland play better offense. Ron Holland make that shot. You feel me? I can do that now. I can do both now. I say that because Donovan Mitchell was teeing up last night, bro. I ain't lying. I ain't never ever watched Donovan Mitchell play like that, bro. But look, I came to y'all and I told y'all, right? I said that one of my New Year's resolutions, I want to watch more NBA games, bro. We can add the Suns to that list. You feel me? We can add the Suns to that list. I didn't watch a full Suns game, but I will. Trust me, I will. It just be hard, bro. Like, I could watch the Pistons, but it's like if you're not playing when the Pistons are playing, it's kind of hard because it's like, all right, I'm gonna stream after. You feel me? Now today, I might have to do a little early stream because I work in the morning. You feel me? I might have to stream around like 5. I don't know, bro, because I gotta watch that Knicks game, bro. So like, do I stream at like 3 in that 7? Y'all streaming like 4 in that 7. Like, you feel me? It's so many different. I don't know, bro, but I gotta watch that Pistons game. At least the second. At least I gotta be on there before halftime start. You feel me? I gotta be on there before halftime start. But anyway, let's get into the next topic. Well, actually, before we get into the next topic, take a little break. We 20 minutes in. Let's take a little break and hear from our commercial, which is just a blank screen for right now. So yeah, sorry, sponsors coming soon. All right, chat. All right, city kids. We are back. We are back. And let's get into it, bro. So Cam Newton and Natalie Nunn had a podcast interview, and everybody was kind of like talking about it. I was seeing clips of like, oh, whoa. She was saying, listen, let me first off by saying the clips made everything out of proportion, because if I didn't see these clips the way I seen these clips, I didn't even, for this part wasn't even a thing on there, bro. But I literally took an hour and a half out of my day to watch their interview to see what everybody's talking about. So I literally said, I don't care how bad this interview is. I don't care if I got to come on this podcast and say this interview was blown out of proportion with clips. I'm going to literally say that for 1 minute. But what I'm going to say is Natalie Nunn is definitely a businesswoman. I'm going to say this interview was fake pointless for me. But I'm going to say this. Natalie Nunn knows the difference between work and home. She knows the difference between um reality and reality TV. And she just like, I feel like a lot of people that she's influenced, or a lot of people that her show's influenced, she gotta like Natalie Nunn need a podcast or something that's like, but even if she had a podcast, she's gonna be a baddie. She's not gonna be like who she really is, bro. Like, cause she was really talking about it, bro. Like, and she was really like explaining, like, nah, like she was saying she don't like her daughter listening to like none of that the baddie stuff, or like none of her music, or none of that, none of like that little, you feel me? You know what I'm trying to say. None of that bad influential stuff. She was like, nah, we don't do none of that. We don't do none of that. She was like, I don't do none of that. She was like, her husband don't allow none of that ghetto, quote unquote, baddies energy. She was like, at home, she's a wife. She said she's not a baddie at home. She's a wife. She's a mother. You know what I said? I said to myself, my beef is not with, I honestly can care less, bro. Cause if you really think, you feel me? If your head is really screwed on a certain way, then hey, bro, it just screwed on a certain way. I'm not a drill. I'm not finna try to fix you. You feel me? But I feel like a lot of people who like are influenced, a lot of people who like really take like that old, like a lot of females who take that baddie role real serious, needs to watch that interview and really kind of like, don't take everything she said in that interview serious, because it's clear she was trolling Cam at some points, or like either she was trolling Cam or she has zero accountability at some points. But I'm gonna say this, bro. I'm gonna say this. She knows the difference between, well, she first off, she's a businesswoman, and I feel like throughout that entire interview, she just didn't want to say anything to contradict baddies, which is understandable, because truly that's not her lifestyle anymore, bro. So apparently she was on Bad Girls Club, so she did used to be like this at some point, but this is not her lifestyle no more, bro. Like, this is literally not her lifestyle. Now I want to get into something else, bro. I want to get into something completely different. I don't know if she was trolling this part, and I really feel like she was, because there's no way. Because she fake answered the question without answering the question. So Cam Newton asked her, he was like, why should a man take a baddie serious? And she said, because all of my B words pay the bills. All of my B words are bosses. Cam further tries to, break it down to her. Maybe she needs a little bit more understanding. And he goes like, okay, financial aside, they both got money. Woo, woo. What does a baddie bring to the table? She starts naming her qualities, right? What does she bring to the table? Cam's like, no, 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 no. What does a baddie bring to the table for another man? Not financially. She's like, um, smart, um, and then something, she said something, she was like, all my bitches, she's like, all my B words get paid again. Then she start talking about how they bought houses and ooh, and all of that stuff. And it's kind of like, I'm watching this interview, right? And y'all probably like, what does Caleb get to the point, bro? Get to the point. And I'm trying, bro. I'm trying to get to the point. Kind of lost my point, but I'm about to find a new one. I'm about to find a new one, I promise you. Dang, I lost my train of thought. Anyway, let me flip that phone over, bro. I keep looking down at my phone. So pretty much what I'm scratch everything I just said, because I literally just lost some brain cells, bro. Listen, I come to the realization that this, right? Nelly Nunn definitely started off as Bad Girls Club. She started off as one of those, right? She elevated. I feel like she learned the difference between home and work. I feel like she learned the I feel like she learned how to keep a partner and how they hold a partner down. But I feel like I don't know, bro, because like it's kind of like she was talking a big game, like a whole lot of women empowerment. Test. All right, we back. I don't know what just happened, but yeah, bro, that was a little crazy, bro. What was I talking about? What was the last thing I said, child? Low key kind of forgot. But anyway, dang, what's the last thing I said, bro? We had a little technical difficulty. The mic cut out, so I had to I had to fix that. But dang, what was I talking about? Oh, I was talking about, yeah. So she knows the difference between work and home. She's obviously somebody who started off as baddies. I feel like she learns how to hold somebody down, to keep somebody. I said that already. And now it's kind of like, okay, listen, I said I feel like she's contradicting herself, because she talked a big game on like women empowerment and like bringing women up, like, bosses, woo woo, but her show is, I don't know. I'm not a woman, so I don't know how other women look at her show, but on the outside looking in, it's like, bro, like, you feel me? It's like kind of like if DJ Academics was to say, bro, I really don't support all of this beefing. I don't like it. I feel like, in my household, we don't look at none of this beefing. We don't support it. We don't view it like we're a positive household, and all his content is drama. You feel me? Like that's what literally made him. That's what made him, but that's what he still is doing, like drama. And it's cool. There's nothing wrong with that. But I'm saying, don't try to push I don't think you should try to push an agenda, an vendetta or an agenda that's like, oh, women empowerment. This and this. Women shouldn't be fighting. We should come together. But your show is, you feel me? Am I making sense? People, am I making sense? Or am I just sitting here chatting, bro? Am I making sense? I know I'm kind of like all over the way. I'm like pinging, I'm getting pinged over here, I'm getting pinged over here. Pause, that kind of sounded weird, but you know what I mean. You feel me? Like, you know exactly what I mean, bro. I'm gonna say this, bro. Nelly Nunn is playing y'all. That's all I'm gonna say. Nelly Nunn is playing y'all. She's obviously learned the business. She's obviously learned how to be a successful Zeus businesswoman, and also being a wife and a mother. Yeah, bro. So GG's. I'm gonna still keep saying this society's cooked, because society is cooked, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's so crazy to see, like, bro, like, even like she was really dissing her community. Like, she was like, nah, like she don't do none of that baddie. I don't do none of that baddie stuff at home. Like, oh, we don't do none of that. That's why half of these B words couldn't keep it. I'm like, dang, like, these yo folks, like, these yo people, this yo community, you really doing them like that? This yo community, twin. But hey, do what you want to do, bro. You feel me? LeBron James, bro. Let's talk about LeBron James 41st, 41st birthday. And he played the Pistons. Now, I'm not one to like boast about beating LeBron, because at the same time, it's like, it's LeBron. You feel me? Like, it's literally LeBron. Like, nigga's 41 years old, bro. He's not too good, bro. But the thing where it's just for me, solo, right? For me, right? How do I put this, bro? Dang, how do I put this? I don't give a fuck how old that nigga is. You know, like, let me, like, I don't know if y'all understand. Like, do y'all know what LeBron did to my Pistons? Numerous amount of time. I'm not talking about the game. I'm not talking about the game. You know what he's done to my Pistons in the playoffs alone? After we got our ring, after we got that '04 ring, you know what LeBron was doing to us? So yeah, bro. Every time, every opportunity we have to go against LeBron, I don't care how old the nigga is. The nigga's still in the league. The nigga obviously think he can still hoop. Listen, bro. JD had like 6 steals that game. You feel me? Listen, this might be LeBron's last year too, bro. LeBron was looking bad out there, bro. Like, I don't think I've ever seen LeBron. I don't think I've ever seen LeBron look so bad, bro. Like, he's bad. Luka don't look like, I don't know. I'm not gonna say Luka's bad, but like Luka low-key losing that sauce, bro. Like it felt like when he was with the Mavs, it felt like he was like a Hogwarts. You feel me? He was like he was a wizard, bro. Like he was in Harry Potter. Now it's kind of like he fake kind of lost that sauce. You feel me? Like he don't got that sauce no more. Like it's not there. Like it don't be connecting. Like it's not like, you know how like you got Erica Badu, Paul George, and then you got regular Paul George. I feel like in Dallas we had Erica Badu, Luka, and now we just got Luka. Like it don't look as fluent. Like it don't look so smooth no more, bro. Like sometimes it do, but sometimes like most of the time it don't, bro. It just look like he just look like he playing like Jokic now. Like you feel me? Like Joker just be doing stuff. Like it look like that's what it look like now. Look like he just ooh. But nah, Jokic's passes be nah, nothing like when Jokic shoot, I be like, bro, what is you doing? You feel me? Like I feel like he just be throwing it, bro. But like, nah, his pass be crisp. Like, I don't know. I don't know how he was able, how he acquired that skill. Like, I'm telling you, he probably did like something deep. Like he had to be like tasting chickens or like he was doing something, bro. He was doing something like he might have been doing like some boxing drills or something, like chasing turkeys, something like that, bro. Got to catch a turkey in 30 seconds, or bro, he got that sixth sense unlocked. That's what Jokic got. Jokic got that sixth sense unlocked, bro. But yeah, bro, we beat LeBron on his birthday, demolished LeBron on his birthday in LA on his birthday, and his son played. His son, yeah, Barney. Um, but yeah, but y'all think this LeBron's last year, bro? The way he's been playing, bro got sciatica. He's 41. I said last year he should have just retired, bro. I said that last year, bro. I said last year he should have just retired. Like in on a, it wasn't a good note, but in on a good note. I feel like if LeBron retires now, LeBron's still gonna retire on a good note because it's LeBron. But it's like retire a little bit later. You feel me? I'm at a little bit sooner. Like retire like, how do I put this? Retire with a positive record, but not just a positive record, but retire like, all right, maybe I could have played one more year, but this was, I played great. I played so great this season that, you feel me? Like, boom, I'm comfortable with leaving. Like, I'm comfortable with leaving like this. I'm not, you feel me? Like, don't leave because you feel like, oh, you've done everything you can do. Leave when you feel like your body's done. And all right, bro, I just had a great season for my age. For a 41-year-old, you just had a great season. Then you can retire, bro. But don't retire on no BS, bro. But you still gonna like, you see what I'm saying though? Like, don't retire on like no on an L. You feel me? Like, don't retire on an L note. Don't retire on a bad vibe, bro. Retire, you feel me? Ooh, retire good on a good feeling, bro. Like a good year. Maybe, nah, that year gotta be playoffs. You can't retire and not make the playoffs. You feel me, bro? You gotta that year you retire, you gotta make the playoffs that year. You feel me? But it's a little problem over in New York City with Carmelo Anthony, bro. So I'm on TikTok the other day, bro, and bro, basically like the Akiway, I know the Akiway dude, they be like, never for never, never, never. Like him, they be having like all like the influencers coming to his deli making a chopped cheese. Bro, he said Carmelo Anthony never did anything from NYC but put a basketball court up. And I'm looking, I'm like, bro, the nigga is from, bro is from DMV. He's from Baltimore. He don't owe New York City nothing. You feel me? Like LaMelo, like when LaMelo put that court up in Charlotte, he didn't have to do that. We didn't ask him to do that, bro. You feel me? He did that out of kindness of his heart. We don't, you feel me? When Curry came to McCory and put that new floor in at All-Star Weekend, I was deserving, bro. Like he's from Charlotte. Like, you feel me? Pour back into the city that poured into you, bro. You feel me? We appreciate that, Curry. Melo, we appreciate that too. But if LaMelo never does anything else for the city of Charlotte, I'm not mad. You feel me? I can honestly care less if Melo or Steph Curry does anything for the city of Charlotte, bro. Because number one, Curry is like, I'm more from North Carolina than I am from North Carolina. But like, you feel me? Curry fake. I don't think Curry fake from North Carolina for all, bro. Like, I don't know where Curry grew up at. They just say he went to school in Davidson. I've never heard nobody say Steph Curry grew up in Charlotte, North Carolina, bro. I've never heard that. All I've heard was Del Curry played for the Hornets and Curry went to school in Davidson. I don't even know where Davidson is at. I've never even been. I don't know. Like, there's Davidson, a city. I don't know. I don't know nothing about Davidson, bro. It's nowhere near Charlotte. I can tell you that right now, bro. But yeah, bro, it's nothing wrong. If bro does not want to do anything for New York City, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm pretty sure Carmelo has done enough for the school of Syracuse. He's done enough for the New York Knicks. Come on, bro. But then look, I seen this. Like, I like the little bit of research, and a lot of like the New York community was getting mad at the Akiway for saying this, right? Because apparently he's never done anything for the community. So Carmelo's built a court. He's built one court. They said the Akiway has never done nothing. Zero. Nothing. Nada. You feel me? Like, they said that his sandwiches are overpriced. You feel me? They said that he don't do anything. He said Thanksgiving, he didn't even pass out one free sandwich. One free sandwich. And I'm pretty sure, like, it's like you can get like a write-off for that or something. Like, you feel me? But even if you can't, can you just be a good person? You feel me? Just be a good person. You feel me? Just be a good person. But yeah, bro, LaMelo don't owe that city nothing. I feel like people like this who look at celebrities or look at like big influences of the city and be like, oh, this person should do this for the city. This person should do that for the city. This person should do this for the city. I'm going to be honest with you. The only thing, like, listen, just make money in that city. That's the best way you can give back to a community or to a city, is to make money in that city. Because in order for you to make money for that city, you're going to have to hire people. Feel me? You're going to have to, pay taxes, and it's a lot. You feel me? But like, for instance, Carmelo Anthony, right? Carmelo Anthony gave New Yorkers a lot of hope. He gave y'all entertainment for multiple years. And not only that, he employs people. Like, he employs people in New York. And I don't know about his other companies or whatever, but Stay Mellow is only in New York. Do you feel me? It's only in New York. I think it's only in Brooklyn. And but I feel like, I don't know, I feel like New York, like, this like official dispensary, like the dispensary joints. low key be fake mid gang. Like I feel like all like if you want like some shit, you either gotta like fake. You gotta like either like be fake from there and know like the right dispensary to go to, or it's just like I don't know, bro. We went to one dispensary in New York and it was all right, bro. But I've had better. I'll say that I've had better. But so Zaza store and my man's to be in the van. All right, yo, yo, you feel me? But anyway, um, we gonna take a little break. We're gonna take a little break and then we're gonna come back and then we're gonna talk about these last two topics and then we gonna wrap it up, bro. We gonna wrap it up today. This is a short podcast, bro. Look, next it's I'll tell y'all at the end why this one is short. I'll tell you at the end. But look, back to some streaming news. Rakai's been unbanned from Twitch after scamming clicks from a Fortnite Rager. A lot of people have been like asking though, a lot of people have been like kind of questioning if he is gonna come back to Twitch or if he's gonna stay on YouTube because he's been killing it on YouTube. He's been running it up on YouTube. And yeah, bro. I didn't know that YouTube got subs, like not subscribers, but like YouTube, the equivalent to subs on Twitch, YouTube has an equivalent to that on YouTube. I can't remember what I think it's called like, what is it called? It's called like join the community and it'd be like different tiers. It's like you either, I don't know how to explain it, but it's fake like subbing. But it's like different tiers. So it's like, I think it's like tier 1, you get like only emotes or you get only like ad-free viewing. Tier 2, you get like ad-free viewing and you get emotes. You feel me? So I honestly don't know. But y'all remember how, bro, listen, y'all remember how last episode I was telling y'all about how FaZe is done. FaZe is done. Bro, I don't know how accurate this is, but listen, Talil Sonnen, Silky, and Jason to the Clover House, bro. With this, I feel like this is obviously a troll. If you would have said just Silky, maybe I could have believed that. But I don't think they would be adding Jason. I don't know if Jason fits. Maybe, I don't know, but I don't know if Jason would fit, bro. I feel like Ray is Raekwon. Jason is just Asian, bro. I don't feel like there's no what's up gang side to him. You feel me? Like at least I don't see it, bro. I don't see that what's up gang? I don't see that side of him, bro. You feel me? I just don't, bro. I don't know, bro. I could be wrong. I dead could be wrong. I dead could be wrong, bro. I don't know, bro. But could there be a new Clover? And who would that new Clover boy be? I don't know, bro. Like, I feel like top 5 is top 6. Who would be number 6? If Ray's just to go anywhere, I thought he would go AMP. I think Ray's gonna just stay solo though. I don't even think AMP is gonna add another member. Clover, I don't think Clover will add another member because Clover fake happened accidentally, bro. So it was like, you feel me? Like it was just like that was kind of like Kai's crew, but it's like Kai's AMP. So it's kind of like, all right, let's do our own thing. You feel me? And then Clover came about. You feel me? So I kind of feel like it happened like, I'm not gonna say accidentally, but it feel like it happened like it didn't happen on purpose. Like they wasn't like they didn't set that for a goal and be like, all right, look, we gonna make Clover Boys. Like you feel me? I'm pretty sure it was like a click at first. Like it was probably just like a thing, like a little friend group. Like, oh, we got Facers. They were probably Clover. Then it was like, oh. Then it was like, Then it was like, oh, we Clover Boys. It was like, you feel me? I know how you get, but nah, add a new member to Clover. I don't know, bro. Like, I feel like Clover is so. I feel like Clover fake like. But then I don't know, bro, because I don't be looking as Clover as a group. You feel me? I look at Clover and I just like, all right, the Clover house, but I don't look at Clover as a group. Like I can see maybe it's because they don't know, bro. Maybe it's because they don't do a lot of group stuff, but it's kind of like, all right, when I think of groups, thinking AMP, um, Sidman, what is it, Sidemen, wherever it's called, something like that. I'm thinking Beta Squad before they broke up, Phase before they broke up, Capaholics a little bit, but it's like I don't know, bro. It be if I be trying to be nice, bro. It be the videos, bro. Like I feel like to be a group, you gotta do like I feel like in order to be a group, you gotta produce group content, bro. And the best way to do that is group YouTube videos, right? Bro, they don't stop in this group chat, bro. Um, right? So my thing is like, how can I put this? I feel like to be an efficient group, you gotta be on top of like the group videos. You feel me? Like individual is cool, but like like we be seeing like with AMP, they be having like just days where they shoot and then it's like we get mad content like ooh. Like we only got like 2 videos from Clover and from Capaholics, bro. Now look, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, bro. I talk the same way y'all talk, bro. I talk as a supporter, as a fan, as somebody to watch. And like Clover and Capaholics have the best example with every single group that's came before them and a newer group with an AMP. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I know in Capaholics Dub be over there pushing for them YouTube videos, but look, we need them YouTube videos. Like YouTube videos are still key. Like, I know these GP over here talking about some like people don't want YouTube. People don't want YouTube. What you think we watch when we eat? Cause y'all not streaming when we eating, bro. You feel me? Y'all not on when we eating. What you think we doing when we eating, bro? That's why anime is so popular right now. You feel me? I'll be watching anime while I'm eating. I would rather watch YouTube while I'm eating. Like anime is I'm not saying anime is bad, but I would rather watch YouTube while I'm eating. But I gotta watch anime because there's nothing to watch on YouTube. Shout out AMP though, bro. They you feel me? They dropped some good little videos, bro. Before I think before like Streamer Awards, before everybody went to LA for Streamer Awards. All right, y'all. Oh, we got one more thing, bro. Stranger Things season 5, part 2. Did I talk about part 1? If I did, let's a little recap of part 1, season 5. Part 1, season 5 was amazing, was great, and it definitely had me on the edge of my seat, bro. That sound like ChatGPT, don't I? But yeah, bro, I enjoyed part 1. I think part 1 should have been longer, but it was only 8 episodes. I'm thinking it was gonna be 10. But part 2 is kind of what like I want to talk about because I feel like the internet made part 2 worse than what it was. A lot of people on TikTok, bro, oh my God. When I tell you on TikTok and on Twitter, all I was seeing was like, oh my God, why did they have to like everybody was on Will because Will came out and they now listen, they did drag that scene, and when I'm gonna tell you this. When I came across that scene, I skipped it because it was getting to the point where it was kind of like this nigga was just yapping, bro. Like, yeah, I'm still the same guy that plays D&D, like do all of this, and I don't nigga. It's 2026. You're not the first you're not the first person to come out, bro. You feel me? Like, honestly, I could care less what you are because you don't have a partner in the show. Mike will be different because him and L got a little thing or had a little thing, right? But you're a lonely soul, bro. Why do we care? Get back into that hive mind. You feel me? And go fight Vecna. Over here trying to come out the closet. Nigga, you better go back, bro. Go fight Vecna, bro. Go fight Vecna. You feel me? You and 11 go fight Vecna. But yeah, bro, like other than that, I'm gonna be honest, other than that, shit was fire, bro. Even with that, the shit was still fire, bro. Cause I skipped it. I told you I skipped that part, bro. And honestly, thank you, Twitter. Cause I skipped that part, bro. It was just like, I'm just not finna watch that shit, bro. Y'all know how I feel, bro. I'm not even wrong. You feel me? I've grown to like, if you know by now, you know by now. But like, listen, come on, bro. You feel me? Um, yeah. But that final had me crying like, bro, I don't know what it's been like. I don't know if it's like lately I've been getting too emotionally, physically, spiritually connected with shows. But bro, I found myself crying on movies and shows too much. Too much. And it's like at some point I'm gonna have to stop watching. I'm gonna have to stop watching. I'm gonna have to stop watching all of this good. Maybe, you know what? But it's just like, I don't know what happened, bro. It's just like maybe nowadays, bro, I'm just like so like I'm into like a different type of film. Like I don't just watch anything. Like if I'm watching something, before I watch something, I need reviews. I need reviews. I need to know, all right, listen, is it like that? Like it has to be like that. I have to feel the character. Like I gotta feel the character. I gotta feel like this is real. If I don't feel like this is real, if I don't feel like this can be real, I'm not gonna watch it, bro. I'm not gonna watch it. You feel me? I'm not gonna watch it. And I think that might be with me watching older shows. It's kind of hard getting like that. This is real feeling because I know it's not. You feel me? And it look bad. But I guess a lot of older TV shows that I do need to go back and watch. Um, I want to go back and watch The Wire, bro, but I'm not gonna lie, that shit kind of mad long, like 5 seasons and like hour long. I don't know if I got it in me, bro. I don't know if I got it in me. Like Power was cool, but like I don't know. I don't know, bro. Power cool because like I've been watching Power, but like I don't know, bro. I don't really got no more connection to The Wire after Michael B. Jordan character died, bro. You feel me? That's low key part why I stopped watching it, bro. I ain't had no, I don't got no connection to the other characters like that for real, bro. But um, we gonna wrap it up right there, bro. I ain't seen no movies this week. I might go see a movie next week, bro. I was gonna go see a movie Friday, and then I did some research, and everybody was like, "Nah, the movie's bad." Everybody was saying the Dutchman is bad, even though it looked like something that'd be low key kind of compy. But everybody was saying it's bad. And the last time everybody was saying the movie was bad on my reviews, and I went to go see it, it was bad, bro. So I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna take y'all word for it. Um, I'm gonna see. I'm gonna low key after this episode. I'm gonna check and see if they if like the official people did their review. Because if the official people did their review, then we straight. You feel me? I'm gonna watch their review, see how they liked it, and if they liked it, then I'm gonna go see it, bro. But anyway, I know this is a little shorter episode, but it's like 40-ish minutes. About 20 minutes from an hour, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. If you needed me to talk for an hour, I'm sorry. Um, Honestly, I would drag it out for an hour, but it's 2:48, and I gotta go pick up my nieces from school. Not only that is try to find me something fast to eat because I'm hungry, and I'm not trying to get food for two little girls who probably not even hungry. They just see something on that menu and they just be wanting it. Which would be cool because I used to do the same thing. But it'd be like, dang, you not even like I don't eat until I'm starving. Like I'm that type of person. I don't eat until I'm starving. So like, y'all know how I feel. But anyway, leave a like on this video, subscribe if you new. If you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you click that bell so you so you are notified every time I upload a video, every time we drop a new podcast. And if you are listening to this on any audio app, it's my Apple Podcast, Spotify Podcast, Amazon Podcast, wherever you get your podcast. Make sure you rate this a 5-star to 5-star. Make sure you follow the podcast so you know every time we drop a podcast. And I'll see y'all next Wednesday. If you're new, I love you, and hopefully I see you next week.